I'm here in the hotel lobby, getting ready to walk over to a convention where a handful of people threatened me for showing up and told me I better not be there. A couple of them even said they might be waiting for me by the entrance. Let's talk about how all this happened. Hey guys, I'm RNG. We're at the Raleigh Gaming Geek Expo in friggin' Raleigh, North Carolina. This is the car from Back to the Future behind me. They let me come sit in front of it. There's like people over here. They're like looking at me. I'm gonna be doing what I did in the last convention video. I'm gonna be walking around, I'm gonna be watch spotting. The last convention, I couldn't believe what I saw. Rolexes, Christopher Ward's. So let's go see what we can find. We spotted a sick watch. We have a Seiko Alpinist.
Oh yeah.
It won the Teddy Baldassar tournament for being the best Seiko. Super cool watch. What made you want to get this watch?
I really like the just the green. They have different colors, but the green was a really cool look, and the watch face was kind of unique. The font on the numbers, and I like the way the gold on the numbers kind of popped off the watch face.
Do you ever use the internal rotating bezel?
I've tried to do it a couple times. For the most part, it's just a game where I set it to 12, and then I just see how long it can stay there before it moves on its own.
I like it. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. So, we're with this gentleman here. He's rocking a Rolex Presidential. What made you decide to wear this watch today?
I have several watches, and actually I just put it on because it was the easiest one to get.
It's the easy one to get to. I love it.
Yeah.
He's rocking. It's a beautiful watch. I'm wearing my Rolex today. It's always nice to see him out. I'm always shocked by how many Rolexes you see at game conventions. You see them all the time. I guess people that like to collect stuff just like having nice things.
That's right.
Anyway, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being on the video.
Enjoy your afternoon.
You too.
Thank you very much for stopping me.
And before you say, that Rolex was fake, that thing was fake as crap. It might be, I don't know. It looked kind of real. I didn't get my hands on it. I didn't get to inspect it. I can't just walk up and like stare at his wrist. I haven't seen the footage of it close up. It might be real. Who knows, man? It looked pretty good. It looked like real gold to me. But we'll check it in post. So for those of you that don't know what's going on, you're watching this video and you're like, what is it? I'm at a gaming convention. I have a gaming YouTube channel, and I get invited out to these conventions. This one's not only gaming, it's like cosplay and like nerd culture stuff, like anime and Pokemon cards and stuff. You meet all kinds of interesting people from all walks of life at these things. I love them. You meet people that are like wearing nice watches that are, you know, millionaires, and you meet people that like are haggling over $5 games. They also decided to serve alcohol at a convention. Yes, it's not even lunch yet. He's rocking a Casio Wave Scepter. Why do you like this watch?
It's simple. The battery lasts like half a decade, and it sets itself with the shortwave signal out of Colorado.
Yeah, it does. It gets pinged like what, once every 4 hours or so?
Yeah. Usually at midnight it'll set itself. You just leave it where you can see the sky, and it's good.
That's awesome, dude. Yep. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We ran into a Black Bay 58.
Yes, sir.
What made you want to wear this watch? What made you want to get this watch?
I wanted a Submariner. That wasn't happening. So
like the Submariner, right? Yeah.
And I really like this one. I tried it on and I really liked it, and I just fell in love with it. I was like, you know what? I also like how this one's actually more like original to like the original like 50s Submariner. It doesn't have the crown guards. I like that. It's a little bit more slimmed down than Rolex. So I also
really
like the hour markers. They kind of have like a beige look to them. They're not crystal white.
Yeah, they're photina'd and gilded. The gilded gold with the photina looks great.
Yeah, I wear this thing every single day.
Dude, it's an awesome watch. Thank you so much for talking to me. I'm here in the hotel lobby, getting ready to walk over to a convention where a handful of people threatened me for showing up and told me I better not be there. A couple of them even said they might be waiting for me by the entrance. Let's talk about how all this happened. Now, this is like a complicated and nuanced topic. I did my own research. I checked both sides of the argument. I would advise you to do the same. I'm not gonna name names, and I'm not gonna pick sides. I'm just gonna tell you why I came. And now that I said that, let's spill the tea. So you had the first party over here who was a special guest at this event, and they said something that hurt someone else's feelings. The other party didn't like that. They brought it up to the people running the convention, and the convention runners asked the first party to not be a guest anymore. And that blew up into a whole thing. People were saying it was like a First Amendment issue. People were saying people were getting canceled. It was cancel culture. I didn't know any of that was happening. But what I do know is when I woke up, I had a bunch of notifications online. Why? Well, because I filmed a promo for this convention. I thought it was a pretty good promo. So good, in fact, that it appeared on the convention's Instagram page. And people thought I was one of the convention runners, that it was my convention. Brother, I got a lot of messages. People were accusing me of a lot of things, none of which I knew about or did. So what did I do? Instead of getting mad and yelling names, yelling back and forth, I talked to both parties. I talked to one side, I talked to the other. Found out why they felt the way they did and why they made the decisions they did, and came to the conclusion that I should just stay out of it. I'm just gonna stay out of it. In the meantime, I did get several threats of people telling me that like I better not come to this convention and they're gonna be waiting for me by the entrance, and anybody that walks in, they're gonna be sorry they did so. But I decided to come anyway. Why? First reason I came, I have fans and people that watch my channel that paid money to come out and see me. I'm not gonna abandon them. They paid money to come see old RNG. I'm gonna be here for them. I also have some content creator fans, not associated with any of this, who are here, and I'm here to support them. Also, I told the convention runners I would be here, and I stick to my word. I do what I'm gonna say. I didn't cancel on them. I'm not gonna let anybody bully me around. If someone like tells me I can't go somewhere, brother, I'm gonna go. Hey, what do you know? Not a damn person standing there. Not a one. Surprise, surprise? No. That's the thing about bullies, though. They just talk. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, doing good.
We found a Seiko field watch.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Seiko 5. I have the same one in green. This gentleman here is rocking the black. You don't see the black. You see the tan, you see the green, you see the white. Love this. So what made you want to get this watch?
Well, I always really like watches, growing up, and it's like you want to take that step up from just like the cheap Walmart type of watch. So I started kind of looking into it, and I was like, Seiko is always a brand that I always heard a lot about, so I wanted to kind of look into it more. And I looked into it and saw like the Seiko 5 was like a pretty kind of like, above just the normal run-of-the-mill watch, kind of like a nice one to have.
A good mechanical watch for $100.
So that was my first introduction to like mechanical watches, and I was like, cool. I didn't know you could just wear a watch and like never have to charge it. So
that was my first one too.
Yeah. So I love it. It got my Seiko attention going, and now I got another one that's more of a dress watch.
Sure.
I forgot the exact model number, but it made me a big Seiko fan.
That's awesome. I've got quite a few myself. I love Seiko. But I appreciate you wearing a cool watch, brother, man.
Sure. Thanks, man. It's cool that you like watches too.
Oh yeah. He's rocking an Orient Bambino, the best watch you can get that's a dress watch for the money. What made you want to get this watch?
It has a timeless appeal to it, budget friendly, and I look good when I wear it.
He looks good.
Yeah.
He caught my attention. I stopped and turned around and went back and got it. Obviously, you chose to wear a mechanical watch over a smartwatch. What was your reasoning for that?
Smartwatch doesn't really have any sort of fashion appeal to me. It's more like
it's a black square on the wrist.
Like, well, who wants that?
Exactly, 100%.
When you pull this bad boy out, you break necks.
That's right. That's right. It worked on me, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Connor is rocking a Tissot PRX.
Yep.
What made you want to get that watch?
I don't know. It's like a good entry level, like upper end watch. Not upper end. Upper end's like thousands of dollars.
It is.
Like,
it's anything over $10 an upper end watch, because you're at that point like you're paying money for prestige or engineering or history or whatever, but you're not doing it anymore to just tell the time.
It was a birthday gift to myself, so.
Oh, perfect.
And I love the blue on it too.
Yeah, the Tiffany dial's gorgeous, 100%. So you don't like smartwatches?
No, not very much. I have an Android phone, so Apple Watch is like out of the question.
I get you. I've got an Android phone too, and the Android watch is even uglier than the Apple Watch.
I do have a hybrid smartwatch. It's a Withings one, so it has an analog face.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Little screen. I do like that.
I like that. Those are cool. That's more up my line. If I were to get one, would be something like that. But anyway, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no
Love
problem.
your watch, man. The gentleman's rocking a Tissot today. What made you like this watch so much?
I thought it would go well with like the good tea. My girlfriend makes me dress well. She takes it off sometimes. You know, sometimes I get forced into it.
I understand.
It's the good one today.
Yeah.
Maybe the Fossil was good, but no.
No. Tissot over Fossil.
Well.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, don't mix metals.
Do you ever wear a smartwatch?
I do.
Really?
I wear a German.
Really? What do you like about the smartwatch? What makes you want to use it? You just want to be like...
So I can watch her texts. My girlfriend's text when she's mad.
That's the reason I don't wear one. Hey, we're here with Emily.
Hello.
Guess what she's rocking? A G-Shock. She's rocking a G-Shock. What made you want to get this watch?
I needed something that was going to hold up, because I'm very klutzy.
Okay.
I run into everything, so I bump everything. So this is going to be something that is not going to budge. It's not going to scuff. I've hit this so many times, it's not going to do anything.
How long have you been wearing it?
2 years, actually. Yeah. Even the rubber is not even close to chipping, drying out, anything.
I didn't recognize it at first because the resin strap is like shiny.
Yeah.
She's worn it down to the point where it's gotten a gloss on it.
Yes. This is 2 years every single day.
Amazing. I absolutely love it. Do you ever wear a smartwatch?
No.
You don't like smartwatches?
No, I don't.
Why not?
No, because they die. They don't hold up. If I want to look at something and it tells me a notification, I just want to see the time.
There you go. That's right. Check the time without seeing you have 800 missed emails.
Yes.
100%. Thank you so much, Emily.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, we're here with Ty. He's like 6'7". He's really tall. But this gentleman here, he's rocking a G-Shock.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. I saw the iridescent back on it. I knew what it was immediately. What made you want to wear this watch?
It is sturdy, it is reliable. Every other watch I've gotten within the first like 2-3 months, straps falling off, the clasp is gone, it just doesn't last. This one, had this one for about a year and a half now, give or take. Still going strong, no scratches, not dented. I wear it to work, I work in a warehouse, so you know it's sturdy.
There you
It's
go.
lasted me the whole
There
time.
you go. Every watch person, even if they're wearing like a Rolex or an Audemars Piguet or a Cartier, they've all got a G-Shock in the watch box somewhere, because sometimes you just gotta like, you know, change the oil on your car. It's just sitting in a box.
This was the director's cut.
Maybe let's not do this directly under the speaker. We're here on day 2. We survived the night. And by we, I mean I, the royal we. Sounds bad. I decided to not go out and party for the first time ever at a convention where I wasn't sick. I've gone back to the hotel room when I was like dying from being sick. I just went back to the hotel room and just like went to bed. I slept 11 hours. I don't think I've slept 11 hours in like 20 years. I feel great. Is this what drugs feel like? Is this what life is supposed to be? Is this how it's supposed to feel?
You know why I lose my voice in every convention? It's because of this. It's just like a party all night, every night. I want to say it's like not awesome, but it totally is awesome, right?
Hey, we're here with Brandon, and Brandon is rocking a pretty sick looking Invicta chronograph. What made you want to wear this watch?
The color of it, the sparkle, it's the bolt design, so it's got a nice little, it's a little bit different than what you normally see.
Yeah, it's really blingy.
Yes.
It does stand out, right? I'm not short, but he's a bigger guy. He needs a watch that like matches his stature. And I mean, Invicta does that 100%, brother. Do you wear smartwatches ever?
I don't. I was just talking to a guy, like I saw a smartwatch that it has, and like I struggled to find a smartwatch that has a nice enough design for it, and so that's why I still rock the antique and the analog.
Oh man, that's awesome. Thank you so much, brother, for letting me see it. Have you ever like locked your car door and then you can't remember if you locked it, so you turn around to go back and check that you locked the car? Yeah, have you ever done that after walking a quarter of a mile to a convention and you get to the front door and then turn around and you're like, oh my God, I forgot to lock my door. And you turn around and walk back through the hotel, back down the 2 sets of escalators to the elevator, down to the back of the parking garage, only discover that you did in fact lock your door. Oh, you haven't? Guess what? I sure did. Hey, we're here with Daryl, and Daryl is rocking an old school. It's a Mickey, it's a Goofy, I thought it was Mickey Mouse, but his arms in front of his face. Yeah. It's Goofy.
Yeah.
Daryl, what made you want to wear a vintage watch?
Well, I like old school vintage stuff, like necklace, thrift store, vintage, everything's vintage. But I'm a real Goofy fan. Like, I love Goofy.
He just loves Goofy.
Disney, Goofy, anything. But the reason for this watch, I like it a lot. The time's backwards.
It is. So it's a Goofy watch.
Exactly.
It's a Goofy watch.
Like
That's super sick, man. So why don't you wear a smartwatch?
I don't know. You gotta charge it. You lose it. That's it. Like, you know, I don't know. I just like this. It's more sentimental. It's like everybody got smartwatches on.
I love that. Yeah, man.
It started a conversation between us.
I know, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
appreciate you, man.
All right.
Hey, we're here with Mark, and he's rocking a Movado watch. What made you want to wear that watch instead of a smartwatch?
Well, honestly, the smartwatch, I get angry when it tells me I need to stand up or I need to, you know, I end up doing the thing with my arm where I just kind of do this. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that, so I just
You're not the only one.
My stand count in there. Yeah. So honestly, no, I like the freedom of just being able to wear something. But honestly, it's the look too. It looks very clean, especially this watch looks super professional.
Looks clean. Do you ever use the chronograph function and time anything?
No. Unfortunately, I don't. You know.
See, I use mine when I wear a chronograph like 40 times a day. Anytime I can find a chance to time something, like how long will it take me to walk to one end of the grocery store to the other, I do it because I just love playing with it.
Oh, I should start doing that some more then, because it's actually a super cool feature.
It is really cool. It's the most complicated feature you can really have in a watch for a single feature, right? Just a watch that have lots of stuff, lots of complications. But thank you so much, brother, for telling me about it. It's a cool watch.
Appreciate it.
We're here with Matt, and Matt is rocking a Citizen Eco Drive, a nice chronograph Citizen Eco Drive. What made you want to wear an analog watch?
I was looking for something classic. I wanted something to counter the digital one that I already had. I had a Casio and I had a Fitbit.
Okay.
You know, one of the really low profile Fitbits. And I wanted something just a little more classic looking with a leather band.
Oh yeah.
And so I was looking around like Amazon, I was looking around Reddit, and Citizen I heard keeps really good time. And then, you know, I'm a scientist, so.
Okay, I'm also a scientist.
Hell yeah. So when I saw there was a solar powered one.
Oh yeah.
I just had to get it.
Very cool. 10 years, pop it in the drawer, never have to worry about it. Just get it in the sun a little bit every day. Even artificial light charges them.
Yeah.
That's freaking it, dude. Gaming Geek Expo's in the bag. 2 days. We sure did see a bunch of cool watches, huh? That was pretty fun. I'm always shocked by what you see kicking around here. It was amazing that we saw so many like analog watches. I thought we'd see more digital watches because this is like a game and nerd convention, but not as many as I was expecting. Still, lots of cool stuff. Thanks for coming on this trip with me. I hope you enjoyed the watch spotting video. I am RNG. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a like. Leave me a comment. I answer every one of them. I'll catch you guys in the next video.